It's almost 2:30. I can't remember if I started at 1 or 12:30 or somewhere in between. I feel like it was somewhere in between. So that was definitely under 2 hours because if it was 2 hours ago, it'd be 12:23. I definitely started later than that. So this took me somewhere under 2 hours. So I'm already fine with 2 hours too. Like, anyways, this is my sixth racket. This is RPM Hurricane. This is super durable with Roddick use, so went with the full bed. From this point forward, I'm going to be doing multi-filament hybrids, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. These have crap durability, but it's not like I swing super hard, and they're super good, like even when you're not swinging full power. So like I'll probably put these on the mains and then these polys on the crosses, but I've got to do a full bed. I've got to check it out. I've got the RPM. I did the blast and then the RPM team, and the RPM team felt fine. And this will be a bit stiffer, super durable though. So if I ever get to the point where I'm just smashing stuff, destroying strings, I can always use this to practice or something. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And I got tennis lesson with Chris, and just under an hour and a half. So I'm probably gonna get there early and just start swinging. I'm gonna bust out the knots. I did fine. I did good. These what did I do? Like these are both of my mains, and I did okay. I didn't do perfect, but I did a lot better. They were cinched up a lot more. I actually put 10% more pounds of pressure on the last knots, all three. So instead of 52 pounds, I did 57. So about 10% more to kind of compensate. I've heard varying things. Some say, oh, you need to do that. Some don't. But like I definitely do, because my knots are not cinched up. So there's no debate. It helps me kind of mitigate that. And then, yeah. And then I just did the crosses, and I didn't even try to cinch it up. It's already pretty tight, and it's such a tight area down there anyways. So I just pretty much tighten it without even cinching it, and it's fine. It's such a small area. It's barely even it doesn't even really need it. So like, and yeah, so it's pretty awesome. So pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, so this is pretty close to 52, like a lot closer, like way closer than my others. And the gamma, the poly multi, I don't have more gamma, and it's definitely affordable, but I've just got so many babble out reels. So the one with the poly on the mains, I probably won't use too much longer, and I'll restring that and use one at like a multi main and then a poly cross, whether team or hurricane. I'll have one of each, to be honest, and try both of those out. And then I still have my gut hybrid. I'm gonna use that a bit more. I don't want to restring that yet because I feel that's a waste. It's not like perfect, it's not pristine, but it's definitely not dead. So that's got a little ways to go. So I'm gonna use that, and then yeah, and then that's pretty cool. I can compare the RPM blast, the team, and the hurricane all together, like full beds, and then eventually go multi-main and these poly crosses till I get to the point where I'm breaking the multi like a crazy man, and then I can maybe you start using the gut hybrids or full beds of these, but probably the gut hybrids. I've got 4 packs here, and these are all full packs. So, oh no, I've got 3, it looks like. So that's good for 6 rackets right there. And I haven't strung with this. I heard got to watch for fraying or whatever. It's crazy, it says durability 3 out of 5, but really it's like the most durable string, I believe. It's kind of weird they have that. And comfort and durability 2, which is really a 1, but they don't want to put 1. But yeah, pretty awesome. 6 rackets strung, just under 2 hours. No real issues. I made a few mistakes, but just it's because I'm getting more comfortable and I'm on autopilot. Like I I was like going, and there was like 2 strings, one over the racket, and I forgot to put the whole, no big deal, so I just backtracked. And then another one, I thought I like out of nowhere, I didn't hear anything, the string ran out. I'm like, what the hell's going on? How did I break something? And I looked, and I was just pulling it the wrong way. After I weaved the crosses, I was just on autopilot, and I started pulling it the wrong way, and that's when I was like, what the, oh duh, dummy. So then but yeah, nothing major, and I don't know if it's perfect, but I just kind of run my fingers across, and you can feel the string every 2 strings, and then up and down it's kind of like see, bump, 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 And I run my fingers across like this right after I put it through. Just make sure I feel it. And then I check a few of them to like, okay, this main is over, this main is under, this main is under, this main is over. Not all of them, but like here and there. But I run my finger across always the first time to feel like bunk, 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 AK, you know? And I do that. So it should be pretty good. If there's a mistake, I mean, there is, but I'm definitely getting better. 6 racket, just under, somewhere under 2 hours. So pretty awesome. I wasn't even rushing. I was just kind of going normal pace. The mains are so easy. And you know, I don't have to think as much. Like I know what's up. Start from here, you go here, you skip 7 and 9, and then you start the crosses up here. The starting knot's right adjacent to it. The mains, there's big old holes. I think it's 6 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 8s are for the mains, and then the 6 heads are for the crosses. Starting knot. And I didn't have to look up the videos or nothing on any of these. Parnell knot, over, under, through, over, under, kind of through. The starting knot, it's like over, under, backwards, back through both the gateways. And boom, there's a starting knot. So I did all that shit, no videos, all myself. Didn't record it all. Maybe I'll record the next one, we'll see. I don't know. It's not like super exciting, but pretty badass. I'm gonna go play.